Well, thank God I bought this pool skimmer net, extending pool skimmer net a long time ago, because I had to go fishing in my cistern and try not to throw up. Well, I don't want to be out here long. That's the best view I can get with the camera. There are times I wish I wasn't independent and could just pay to fix things. Every single thing broke. I will have to research and see what follow-up I need to do. This is hugely long. Does it tighten? I bought this when I won quail. Quail don't fly. Turnix quail don't really fly. But it caught some wind and went down the mountain. And so I bought this to try to doesn't seem to tighten, or I'm not doing it right. So I was going to catch that quail with the net. Because quail, they don't fly, they pop up, and he popped up off the deck and went down the mountain. So I thought with this net I could catch him, but I never saw him again. He quickly became some food for somebody. This is not connecting tight. Ugh. Hey, Lisa, Yogi Hollow Farm, check out my outfit. I am not Instagram pretty. Ooh, disgusting. So I sometimes get snails in here, and I don't know how they get in. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's bad. I sometimes get snails in here, and I've asked, because, you know, some food gets contaminated by snail trails or whatever, and then food recalls and poisoning. And they said the snails, the snails we get in our tanks aren't a problem. And it's bleach, it's town water for the most part. But I have a mole. Oh, it's been in here a while. Ooh, I'm not going to show you guys. I have a mole or a mouse that I thought looked pretty fresh. But I saw it today when I added water, and now that it's in the net, it is not fresh. So I'm going to put it over there and then do some research about if I need to have professionals come and sanitize my tank. That is gross. Oh my God. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Wow. I always look down in here when I put water in to see how deep it is or isn't. I have no idea how a mole or something could get in there. I had not seen that, so I don't know where that came from. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, so because in the summertime, I leave my hose laying on the ground. When I bring water in, I hook it to the tank that sits on the truck up here. So it's gravity fed and it's high pressure. So I let the first little bit run out on the ground to make sure there's not stuff in it. The guys at the bulk water place taught me that. They said all kinds of things can crawl up there. But if I let the first 5 gallons or so, almost 5 gallons, I don't know, run out at a high speed, if the mole or the rat or whatever was in here, it should have got washed out, right? What do I know? And then this tree, locust tree, just started growing here, and this year it has taken off. It's getting huge. I need to cut that out because I know for water pipes, septic pipes, tree roots can break septic pipes. I don't know about this cistern. This cistern is a huge concrete thing. So, jeez. I put the carcass in the net across the top of my blueberry fence. That way the dogs or neighbors' dogs or whatever don't get into it. Birds might take it, but who knows. I don't want another incident of my dogs eating something rotten, although they'd have to escape to get all the way up here. But anyway, except for the decomposing carcass in my cistern, it's a beautiful night, lovely day. I went to, days 2 and 3 of my staycation have been sleeping and laying around and puttering around in the house. The heat wave is coming back, and we're supposed to have storms starting tomorrow or maybe tonight. They've changed it to maybe tonight. So I've just been super lazy, although I went and got groceries today, went and got the water, not my rainwater, but the bulk water, and went to a doctor's appointment. That doctor is ordering x-rays of my neck because, I probably haven't told you guys, I got the lumbar MRI back, and all the big words that were written in that report, but the follow-up with the doctor is not till September with that neurologist. And I had a pretty good fall at work in June? I don't know. Anyway, so my primary care doctor, my migraines are starting to come back. And so I think maybe since that fall or because of the inflammation. And so he's ordering me to go get x-rays of my neck, cervical x-rays. So there's that coming up. I had hoped to spend part of my vacation at Green Ridge State Forest camping, but I looked on their website and some of the campsites are closed because the recent floods, and so I was going to hang on and see if I thought the chance of storms for tomorrow would lessen, but they're increasing. So, the sky's so pretty up here all the time. Anyway, and I had a conversation with P&J's Homestead. I think I have to always look at the names. This is why I don't go barefoot, because my whole entire yard is this. Although there are a couple places, if it wasn't drought and if my lawnmower was fixed, my riding mower, this grass has become softer and covers more of the rocks. And then behind all this mess down the hill, there's a spot that I hope to get nice and green and luscious where I can sit down there and go barefoot. But anyway, so day 2 and day 3 of staycation have been super lazy, with the exception of appointment, groceries, and water, and picking a carcass out of my cistern. So I'm going to go back down. Chickens are put away, and I'm going to go back down and research if I can just dump a whole bunch of bleach in there. Oh, don't worry. I haven't been using this for drinking water or coffee water since I started doing my water catchment, because I was scared my ratio of bleach was not correct. And so I've been buying 5-gallon waters, which they probably have their own chemicals and crap in it, right? I've been buying those 5-gallon refillable I don't know what they're called. Offices and stuff get those 5-gallon jugs for the water coolers delivered, and you can buy them and you can refill them at different places. So I just refill those at the bulk water place when I go, because that's treated water, and it's got a pump on top. So you put I got my 5-gallon jug on the counter with a pump on top. So I've been using that for drinking water. So cistern Carcass water, oh God, I probably have nightmares, has only been dishwasher, shower, toilet, clothes washer, chicken. I haven't filled the chicken. I filled the chicken water recently, so I don't know if it's got Carcass water in there or not. So what a wonderful topic. So homestead life is fantastic, but it's pretty gross. Snakes, spiders, carcasses in your cistern. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't change it for anything though. Okay, I'm gonna get back down there and research what to do when you find a carcass in your tank. See ya.